Schedule a free design consultation, and the more you buy, the more you'll save on blinds, shades, shutters, and more from Budget Blinds. Visit budgetblinds.com today.
The term American Snipers isn't just the name of a blockbuster movie anymore. Moses Wolde joins us on desk and explains.
Well, you know, a couple of the Americans are playing for the Bobcats have left their mark on the score sheet of late. Last Saturday, Patrick Geary and Kevin Dara, they combined for 8 points, making the AJHL North take notice, Bart. It's pretty good. Nermanisa caught up with the duo and has more.
When you get two skilled guys that are capable of finishing as well as them, and then seeing the ice and making good, smart decisions, that just makes each one of them even better.
And now Geary with a chance, left wing, cuts in, scores!
They've been huge for us. They're definitely a tandem we'll be leaning on as we move forward to score goals.
Here's Gerard, shot on goal, scores!
From the United States to the border city, Patrick Geary and Kevin Dara are enjoying life on the prairies.
This is the first I've ever been from home. Yeah, and so yeah, the furthest I've ever lived, and furthest I've ever played hockey away from home.
It is a different move from back home, but all the guys in this community and on this team are so nice. Like last year, I fit right in.
Fitting in is an understatement. Gary's averaging a point a game while Dara is slightly under.
We've only been together a couple games, but I think, you know, right off the hop, we had a little bit of chemistry that I don't even think we knew we had.
I think Pat and I have kind of been taught how to play, growing up kind of the same way, and those are the kind of guys I like to play with. And you know, when you find someone you like to play with, it makes it a lot easier.
Now, Kevin Dara scoring isn't just huge for the team, it's also a big plus for charity. You see, for every point Kevin Dara scores, $25 will be donated to the Lloydminster Region Health Foundation. Now, just this past weekend, he played 2 games. He had a goal and 4 assists for $125.
It does mean a lot that I got picked for that, and not that it's a lot of pressure, but it's definitely like something I want to be able to do and want to help out with the community.
While they are united on the ice playing for Lloydminster, off it, while the gloves are off when it comes to their hometown.
It's a rivalry between everything. Like New York is better than Chicago. You know, the food's better. The people are nicer.
He's prep school.
Yeah,
I'm public school. So yeah, he's
like
all uppity up.
So it's just like everything. Yeah, you see that part of the United States.
We don't even talk off the ice.
Yeah,
I can't stand them.
You don't associate with people like that. It's Chicago. It's like dirty.
Nermanisa, Newcap Sports.
Thanks for that, Nerman. Also, another quick note. One was wearing blue, the other one was wearing red. Red state, blue states? Hey, well, you never know. Let's move on now. Meanwhile, the Lloydminster foremost Heat are looking to shake off a tough start to 2015, albeit all against tough opposition. But the Salsa playing well won't mean squat if the Heat keep dropping points, making this weekend the most crucial time of their season.
The foremost Heat are hoping the month of January ends on a positive note. So far, the Bantam side hasn't won a game in the new year, coming out with 4 ties and 2 losses.
Yeah, it's been a tough month, but I think we did all right for the teams we played.
We've tied 3 really good teams, so it's not like we've been struggling January, but we haven't got a win yet.
The team is keen to focus on the task at hand, which now involves 3 games in 4 nights, facing the likes of Fort Saskatchewan, the PAC Saints, and Camrose, teams that are in the playoffs or in contention for the final playoff spot held by the Heat.
We held Fort Sask 2 goals last time we played him, and I thought we did a good job of making sure that we were helping our defense out, and that's going to be key for sure. And then when we play Camrose, who's just a few behind us, I mean, we're going to have to really turn up our game and be amped up for that. It's a 4-point night in our minds, and we have to get those 2 so they can't. So.
And it's the game against Camrose that could be the most important. 3 points separate the 2 clubs, making this weekend a possible deciding factor of who gets in and who stays out.
We're so close to not making the playoffs and making the playoffs, so we really got to work hard against the next few teams and lock up a spot.
We just have to make sure we solidify our spot and to take that last playoff spot and make sure that it's us going to be in there instead of Camrose.
Well, we still got to focus on each game, take it game by game, and then hopefully by the end we're in the playoffs.
In the AJHL, just 1 game on the sked, and a very important one, the Bonnyville Pontiacs in action. What could be a first-round matchup in the playoffs, and home ice up for grabs. You see the Yaks sit just 1 point behind Sherwood Park for 4th in the North. The game gets underway at 7:30, and we'll have the latest from RJ Lalonde Arena tonight on our late night cast. And that is your first look at sports. Gerard Lampow has your weather details coming up.